Welcome. Let's look at this expansion for the Isle of Cats Late Arrivals. Again, the artwork for this one really does replicate. In fact, it's identical to the original artwork on the original box. So the continuity is there. Let's have a look at the sides. Continuity again on the sides, the Isle of Cats, this time Late Arrivals. The only thing which isn't continuous is the size. This is a much smaller box than the original box, as it is just an expansion. Late Arrivals, we can see if we want to put it on our shelves that way, we can. I'll just put it on the side, a little bit hard for us to see that way. From top to bottom, you can see there Late Arrivals. The tiles, again, same as the other side that we saw. And finally, just like on the original box, two sides very similar, if not the same, and the other two sides similar, if not the same. So you can put them on the shelf any way you want, side on or other side on. Yeah, that's a good way of saying it. Maybe not the best. So this is the Isle of Cats Late Arrivals. You can see here it adds new content and support for 2 additional players. We have add support for up to 6 players. We have a white cat there. 2 new boats, hopefully with their own artwork as well. And a few more cats we need to add to balance out the game mechanics. More players, more options. So there we go. Let's open it up. If you've seen my other video on the Isle of Cats, you'll have noticed that I did have one side of plastic still on. As you know, I like to do that to protect the box, keep its integrity a bit longer if I can, but I always throw that bottom piece of plastic off. Let's turn that over. Let's see if there's something on the inside, maybe a place to put a hamster instead of a cat. No, so they unfortunately have not put anything on the inside of this Late Arrivals box. That's okay, we can live with that. We have a new pack of cards, a new deck of cards to add to our game already. We have more small tokens to add to our piles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a white one that you can see there, all in wood, fairly thick and sturdy. We have the Late Arrivals rules, very similar in production design values and paper and color, etc., to what we saw in the original box. Have a look at that, what's in the box on this channel as well. In this, the Isle of Cats Late Arrivals, we get 40 cat tiles, 10 rare treasure tiles, 1 Oshax figure, that was the white cat we saw, 2 Oshax tiles to add. We get discovery cards, lesson modules, 16 common treasure tiles, 2 player boats, 70 discovery cards, and 20 fish tokens. Identifying Late Arrivals cards, they all have this symbol on them in the bottom left corner. Turn that over. Additional rules for 5 and 6 players. You can see global setup, slightly different rules, and filling the fields as well. Lesson modules, Oshax tiles, solo rules, and most treasures is another rule. There you go. So that is that part of what's in the box. We have, I'm going to tip this out so it's easy to come out, and having said that, it's not going to want to come out very easily. I'm shaking it as best as I can. It is in there nice and it's a tight, snug fit. Come on, come out. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. There we go. So they've all come out now, nothing left in the box. Let's bring these out. So I would put all these in the original box, obviously, because it is such a snug fit. But let's have a look at what we've got here. We have new player boards. We can see a bit of a eagle, osprey, whatever you want to call that. Again, 2-sided. We have the red cat there for the original rules. And we turn it over. We have a pelican as our new artwork, and the green cat side I'm pointing to with my thumb for the family rules. There's 1 player board, and here is our 2nd player board. And on this, we have a hammerhead shark that we can see in both corners. That's the red side, and I turn that over. We have a manta ray or stingray, whichever you want to call it there, again on the green side. So very nice artwork, 2 new boards to add, keeping very much in theme, color design, feel, texture, etc. with the original, so they will blend in perfectly. We have our punch boards for our new cats. You can see there the different colors just off the bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I turn them over. So we have purple cats. Let's have a look at that. That is double-sided. They do have the same on both sides. You can see there are 2 treasures as well. Another basket, some single fish and 5 fish. Put that one over there. We have blue cats. You can see there, double-sided. That's tile 11, I guess, for production values only. 1, 2, 3, 4 more treasures. Box 2 more of each fish. We have our green cats, another Oshax, 1, 2, 3, 4 treasures, another basket, another 4 fish. Same on both sides. We have our red cats, another Oshax in the middle there, 4 smaller treasures. They're not these small treasures because I believe small treasures are actually 1 or 2 squares, I guess. That would be 1, 2, 3 in terms of area. So they're the smallest of the large tiles, let's say that. Getting myself all tongue-tied here. Put that one over to one side. And finally, we have our orange cats there. Quite a few treasures there. You can see very small treasures there and some more there. So there you go. That's what you get in the box. That was a quick one. I'm glad we had that. Oh, haven't finished. That's a bit premature, isn't it, LeMonde? We have, I'm going to put those back because they're going to be impossible to get out. Well, not impossible. We have all our cards. That's what we came to see. Let's have a look at the cards now. Is there a nice place for, it looks like just there, I don't know if you can see that, just there, a place where you might be able to slip our thumb in. And you can see that all the way around. I love it when they do that. Allows me to slide that plastic off without having to resort to my knife and possibly ruin the cards. So these are all blue-backed cards, as you can see there. All blue, and yep, just checking. I thought I saw a different color. They have the brown, the green, the purple, the gold, and the blue cards there. Let's go through all of these as they are straight out of the box. We have a 5-card and Oshax. Again, they have numbers for reference. Fighting Oshax, Dreaming Oshax. So just those 2 new cards. In the rescue cards, the green cards, we have Azure Low Pack, Scouts Light Pack, Enid's Favourite, Straps Everywhere, Cook's Sieve, Laundry Basket, Sailor's Trues, Colander Carry, Mouldy, The Suspicious, The I Wouldn't, Paint Tin, Rats Been At It, Nedba's Shame, Sakura's Autumn, Hingeless, Ockle Egg Protector, Rapuil's Secret, Azure Mountain Sack, Soldier's Bergen, Raven Bag Designs, one of Enid's, The Sturdy One, Fengi's Nest, Azure All-Weather, Knight's Own, Raven Fell Runner, Elvish Grove Carry, Sakura Hunting Sack, and Rock Holder. So that's card 287 worth 3 fish, or cost 3 fish. Now onto card 288, the purple cards. Cat Hammock, Cat Toy, Cheese Nibbles, Recycle, Spawning Season, Grilled Shrimp, Bait the Waters, Fishy Curiosity, Devoted Angler, Fish Crazed, Turbo Thumper, Rahu's Special, Renee's Prize, Pirate Trade, card 301. Moving on to card 302. Start of the gold cards. We have Keeper's Astro Lab, Crystal Compass Set, Keeper's Crypt, Lost Reliquary, Money Vault, Silver Compass Set, Gold Ingots, Cat Diplomacy, Pilem High, Magic Number 4, Breathing Space, Blinded, Thorough, Ready Friends, Mellow Yellow, Lean and Green, Greedy Cat, Fat Rat, Your Lucky Number, Lawmaster's Win, Equal Stakes, Teruvian Hisnip, Moxie Garmin, and Starry Hisnip. So that's the final card there in this Late Arrivals expansion, card number 325. Those were our blue lesson cards. And that finishes off the unboxing of Late Arrivals. Very good. What I really love about is, first of all, going back to the cards, I love the fact that pretty much all the cards are unique. At least they have unique titles, but the artwork is also, I believe, unique on all of them, and that is just brilliantly done. I don't know how they did that. Look, there might be some that have been duplicated, but just to my, casual eye looking at them, they all look different. And I just love that about games which has so many cards, a lot of thought put into them. Anyway, that's the unboxing of the Isle of Cats Late Arrivals expansion that you can see there. Highly recommend it to expand your game up to 6 players if you have the original game as well. As always, please like, subscribe, and share the video if you found it useful or you think your friends might in terms of buying the expansion or any of the other games that we show here on the channel. And as always, enjoy your gaming. Have fun is the most important thing. I'm LeMonde, signing off. Thank you for joining me.